Cheers, allies. We're sitting down to dinner. Did not vlog anything today. What'd you say? Cheers?
No, cheese.
Oh, cheese. Leia made an amazing...
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. There you go. Okay.
Cheers.
Leia made an amazing dinner. Look at this steak, potatoes, green beans, salad, and there's even a little champagne. What's the celebration?
Look.
I don't even know. What is the celebration, Matt? Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Didn't really do any vlog recording, not really gonna do a mukbang. I'm just gonna have a fun, quiet Sunday. But Leia and I were talking, and we kind of want your input. So that's what this video is about.
So we noticed, since you hit 10,000, you're picking up subscribers pretty rapidly.
Right.
I mean, surprisingly rapidly, because there were days in the beginning where you were getting like maybe 5 subscribers a day or something like that. Right around when you were getting close to 10,000.
Yeah.
I did that big push with my mommy friends.
Right.
And then for a while,
Hi, mommy friends.
for a while, over 100 subs a day.
Yeah.
What are you averaging right now?
Well, I don't know, but it's like 1,300 every 28 days.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can do the average.
So,
I didn't expect to do math for dinner.
but you know, so YouTube's interface, I mean, a lot of people who aren't creators wouldn't know.
You want to cook?
Yes, ma'am?
Do
Do you like the
your
steak?
No.
What am I trying to cut into? I got a big piece of fat right now.
But it tells you, like your analytics will tell you who subscribed off of what videos, right?
Right.
I just like that meat.
So what videos are you getting most subscribers off of?
Well, my mukbang, my ham radio videos, and that's about the main drivers.
You know, I'm actually kind of curious because I like watching mukbang videos. I think for a different reason than other people do. There's probably a variety of reasons people like to watch mukbang videos, right? Hashnasi allies, what are you looking for in a mukbang video? What made you hit subscribe?
On the mukbang, just in general. See
What
that?
do you want to see more of? I know we've got a lot of new friends from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Are you tuning in because the Philippines loves mukbangs? Or are you tuning in because the Philippines loves mukbangs of Filipino food?
So
Let me mix it up.
that brings up another interesting question. In a lot of ways, YouTube is best served, and you're best served is watching YouTube channels when the channel kind of like does one thing and tries to do really well at that one thing. Mukbangs and ham radio don't necessarily line up with each other. The Venn diagram, there's probably a middle section that there's a lot of people that like both, but I don't want to assume. So how many people out there enjoy the ham radio videos and the mukbangs? Is that
Art Bell.
Art Bell does, right? Art Bell loves
way.
Filipinos and ham radio.
Wouldn't it be cool if Art Bell was actually watching your videos?
I don't know, he's getting pretty old. I don't know if he's okay.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, he went to the hospital a couple months ago.
Maybe people don't know who Art Bell is.
Oh, Art Bell ran a paranormal radio show, and it's still running. It's just not ran by him anymore. Out of Arizona, called Coast to Coast AM.
You love that show.
Love that show. All of my
You had it playing in the background of one of your videos, and you got what is it called when you
content strike.
Yeah.
No, I did a gaming channel for a little while, and in the background I was playing Art Bell, and I got a copyright strike. Don't do that. Don't mess around with the Art Bell people or Coast to Coast people.
So I mean, you started vlogging for really amazing reasons, right? Like you were inspired by your dad and looking back on his old videos.
Right.
You wanted to really be a historian
Okay.
of our family life, right?
Eat more, clap less. Eat more. Come on, you got a lot of food here. Yeah, and so it's interesting because the vlog is generally like the least popular of my videos.
But I think you like to do it the most.
Generally.
And at the same time, you kind of have this mission to like make preparedness something for every man.
Right, and then there's my proper videos. Which I think is important.
Your ham radio goes in with your preparedness videos.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they go hand in hand, I think.
But also we love to eat.
Right. And I think it's interesting to some people because we are in California, and California is such a hub for food. And not the best food, but so many options. The diversity of food in California is extremely high.
And can we also be honest that you've got a pretty adventurous palate? Like, I'm Chinese, I have an adventurous palate, that's a given. But for a white male...
Too.
Sure.
I'm Chinese too.
You are Chinese.
Uh-huh.
Daddy's Chinese.
No, Daddy's not Chinese.
Why?
Only in spirit. I mean, yeah, I guess I do, but
Water.
at the same time, there's like stuff that I won't eat.
Like what?
I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna put it this way.
Oh,
I usually know going in.
Cheese, right?
Yeah, like I'm not into the
I want
mega
to
cheese.
pick this up.
There's a lot of food that I know before I try it, like I'm not really gonna enjoy it.
When my friends
But I still
go
try
for
it,
each
but I don't know that
day.
it's like, I never feel good about it. Some food just, I always seem to go back to the tried and true things that I like love. I guess what we're dancing around is,
Ah,
why'd you come by?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
why are you doing that?
There's lots of reasons why some of you subscribed. What are those reasons?
Me.
If it was purely the mukbang, but
Is
now
it Ben?
Is
Is
it
it Ben
Ben?
like Ben things? Yep.
it could be. If you came here because of the mukbang and now you like the other videos, that's great. But you know, what was it?
Is it Edison?
That could be awesome. Or maybe
Me.
you're an old-time subscriber. When I was doing my gun videos and prepper stuff,
And me.
and you're like, wow, this guy with this food, all the time with the food. Let me know.
Is it your delightful wife?
I'm sure that's part of it.
Or
Are you
me.
are you waiting
Or
for
me.
more bathroom waterproofing videos? Are you?
I don't think people are there for that.
If you're here for the mukbang videos,
Mhm.
what do you like about the mukbangs?
Yeah, what is it?
Let's have a talk, guys. Like let's give you more of what you want to see.
Right.
And then if
Wouldn't hurt my
everybody
head.
if everybody is opposed, then maybe we do a brawl.
You know, at some point, there's a real. There's a real possibility that it might just be a good idea to open a second channel and just do mukbangs on that channel. Keep Hasnasi the way it is and move all the mukbangs to its own thing. Because some of you guys may not want to watch me screw around with knives and radios and vending machines. Who knows?
Oh yeah, you're like on a new YouTube genre too with the
I know.
vending machines.
I know. That's an interesting part of YouTube. There are some characters out there in the vending world on YouTube. Didn't really know that was a thing either. Claw machines, man.
That makes that makes sense though, because a lot of people who make YouTube videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
They end up really getting into the passive income game.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting point.
What are the favorite things that you do on your channel?
Well, I mean, I like doing the vlogs, but at the same time, it's not very creative. It's just me doing something, right?
Yeah, I like them because it's a memory of
Yeah.
our.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't imagine most people see it that way necessarily, right? They don't have the same attachment as you do.
What's up, YouTube? We're not interesting.
Yeah. It's a like my ham radio videos with they take multiple days to record, and there's a thought process that goes into them a lot. I love doing them.
Planning,
Yeah,
editing,
Yeah. and-
special effects.
Right. Yeah, sure. Just barely. But those are hard to do when you do daily videos. I've mentioned this before. So it's always this kind of like give and take. Yeah, so I guess not really that interesting today, but kind of important to us, right? From a family point of view, we kind of want to make sure we're putting our time and effort into something that's value added if we're going to keep doing this kind of stuff.
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything different.
What?
I'm not gonna do anything different. It's really what you're gonna film of what we do.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And what you're gonna share of what we do, right?
Right. Guys, nothing's changing. I'm not proposing any kind of changes. I have no desire to do anything like that. But I just thought it'd be interesting. I haven't done an actual video where I just talk to you guys and say like, hey, what do you like? Call this a survey, right? You're helping me out, you're helping Lay out, you're helping the family out and understanding and Ben. And what is it that's interesting, not interesting? Hey, the not interesting stuff is probably more beneficial than telling me what's interesting. I know mukbangs are interesting. I know ham radio videos are interesting. What's not interesting? What should I never do again, right?
I've got
You
some
should
things.
never
You've got some
do
things?
hot dogs. You should never do hot dogs.
Well, there you go.
Well, I don't know. I would definitely do a mukbang for a hot dog. So, yeah. What else? Other questions? Do we have any other questions?
What do you like about the mukbangs?
What do you like about mukbangs?
What don't you like about the mukbangs?
What did
What
you say?
don't you like
What
about
don't
the
you like about the
mukbangs?
mukbangs?
What videos do you want to see? What are some videos that you used to do that you don't do anymore? That like people are like, why doesn't he do those anymore?
I think it's ham radio videos. That's where I get the most comments.
You like
I always get comments like,
chicken?
where's the next ham radio video? Where's the next ham radio video? I always
You
get those.
like Chicken.
You did say that it was going to be a crash course, and now it's like a year later.
crashed.
What about
It did crash. So yeah, lots of questions, very little answers. Hopefully you can fill in the gaps there. That would be very helpful to us.
We do super appreciate every subscriber, though.
Oh yeah.
All the comments.
Guys, I think that will do it. We would love your comments, love to hear what you have to say. Appreciate you leaving comments, watching the videos, giving me those thumbs up. That always helps. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that, all right? We'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.
Goodbye.